How is it going, ladies and gentlemen? I'm bringing you a gameplay against Shiizy14, apparently, according to my save file. Although I know for a fact that this is probably like 6 months old, so I don't know if that's correct or not. By the way, I know I'm a bit late to the party here, but for any students in the UK, congrats on your A-level results and good luck at uni. If you did shit in your results, that's fine. I probably did that in the first few... Well, yeah, I definitely had a few modules where I did really badly in the first couple of attempts, but like, the system's so easy, you can just retake them again, you get like another year for free if you want it. It's a nice system, it's really generous, but yeah, anyway, hope you enjoy uni, you know, definitely get out there, do whatever, have a crazy time, it's all good laughs, good fun. Into the battle! We're going to go with our Sneasel here and immediately switch out because I do not want to take Fake Out or, for that matter, anything from a Kangaskhan. So I go straight to Wormadam Steel because I haven't used Wormadam in ages, Jesus Christ. But this is back when I used Worma-cool a lot, which is just... Physical Wall is Wormadam and Special Wall is Kenny, of course. Actually, it can't have been that old because it was called Kenny and not Surf, but... Gonna just go for Toxic on this thing. I don't really fear much of what it's got, unless it randomly has Fire Punch, but then I think it would have shown me with anticipation as I came in, so not even worried. Drain Punch isn't going to do too much, so just going to go ahead and I think I go for Rocks on this turn as he switches to Armado, yeah. But it's really a nice situation for me to be in because I can easily Toxic this thing, and Armado, all he can really do is Earthquake. That's like the most powerful thing he could hit me with. Because most of them don't carry Stone Edge, most of them have like EQ plus X-Scissor. The occasional Rock Blast for stuff like Ninjask, but I'm gonna go for the Toxic there as it goes for an SD. So seeing SD, you kind of think, oh, maybe it doesn't even have Rapid Spin. Maybe it's just a fully offensive set, which is fair enough. See a lot of those on Rain teams nowadays. So I go to my Pseudo Widow because I thought he would switch it up to Rock Blast or Stone Edge here, given that it is an offensive set. But now he goes straight for EQ again, and apparently I didn't have Sturdy on that Pseudo Widow. I guess I had Rock Head for Woodhammer? Not sure, but now I can go to your boy, Rat Boy, and just go for a low kick. Armado's definitely going down from there. I basically, like, I could have left in Wormadam, but it looked like it would be valuable against the rest of his team, so... You know, especially stuff like this, the Kangaskhan, which can't even touch Wormadam. But, having said that, I think I do go to Kenny on this turn, predicting the Drain Punch, because that seemed like the best thing to go for off the bat. And, you know, if you can save some damage on Wormadam and pass it on to Tentacle, why not, right? That's what Tentacle's there for. So I go to Wormadam back again, because I figure, okay, now he's going to go for Return or Double Edge, that's fine. And all I have to do is just stall this thing out, to be honest, like... I now switch out, go into my Swoobat, figuring Drain Punch is coming, and like from there, I can easily take him out with whatever, but of course, Kangaskhan does like to carry the Sucker Punch, as I realise at the last second, so I switch out into my Wormadam once again. Boom! Successful Toxic Stall is successful. I don't like Toxic Stalling much, but when you've got a Wormadam, that's sort of the only thing you can do, unless you have the ground form, which actually has decent attack power, but I know Kingler can't Oko me, so I'm just going to go for a Toxic just to set the timer on this thing. He goes for Superpower, I don't really know why, but I think Crabhammer would have done more, but I do miss the first Toxic. Not an issue, I'm just going to go for Toxic once again because Kingler does like to carry SD or Agility, so I don't want to mess around with Protect too much, that seems a bit risky, but do get off the Toxic there, and if all else fails, I still got, you know, priority from, well, the priority from Sneasel won't do much, but I still outspeed regardless, so I'm not really too worried about what Kingler can do. But something has to die this turn, and guess what? Of course it's got to be Kenny. Even back in the old days, Kenny was always the death fodder. I think I might outspeed it on this turn. No, I lie. It does have max speed. Kenny actually outspeeds a pretty big majority of, like, stuff like Golurk or Piloswine. Kenny will easily outspeed. And I don't know if that's a guy breaking into the house or someone, like, doing DIY next door, but I can literally feel the floor shaking as someone hits a hammer, so That's a bit unnerving. Anyway, in comes Executor for no apparent reason. He just saw the signal beam, so I don't really know what this is all about. Maybe it was a misclick, but yep, take out the Kingler, then take out this thing because, you know, I'm choice spec, so easily going to take it out from there. Now he goes to Bayonet, which I assume he would have done last turn, but like I said, that was probably a misclick. So, like I said, I gotta switch out, go into my Heatmore because Heatmore has good bulk, and I can definitely Oko this thing with a Fire Blast. Now, he goes for Trick Room. I don't remember what he has left, but it definitely does mean that he can outspeed me next turn. Go for that big Shadow Claw. Don't forget the Bayonet as base 115 or somewhere around that ballpark physical attack, so it's not too bad. But Heatmore can take it, go for a Fire Blast, take it out from there. And I think he only has 1 or 2 left. Yeah, Cactone comes in. Cactone's naturally pretty slow, so I guess that kind of works for the Trick Room. Goes for Sucker Punch. That is going to take me out from there, obviously. Not living a Cacturne hit. I didn't feel like switching just because... Cacturne behind the sub is something you do not want to be messing around with, so... Go to Wormadam. Just going to go for a Signal Beam, which is going to take it out from there. He could have Sucker Punched, but... you know, that definitely wasn't going to take me down from there. Just take it out, and that is going to be the game. So Wormadam miraculously getting like 2 or 3 kills there, which is really weird, but yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I am pretty much scraping the bottom of the barrel when it comes to gameplays at the moment, or Wi-Fi gameplays at least. So I'm going to be streaming tonight, and as well as that, I'll be... I don't know how regularly, but if you follow me on Twitter, I'll always post when I'm going to do a live stream. Either Wi-Fi or Showdown, depends what mood I'm in or what content I need, but hope you all enjoyed. And with that being said, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.